Hello everyone and welcome to today's edition of the History Channel. Today we'll be talking about the Battle of the Bulge, one of the bloodiest, most crucial, and most important battles of World War II. The Battle of the Bulge was a massive German offensive that took place in December 1944. The goal was to split the Allied armies by pushing through the Ardennes forest, taking the port of Antwerp, and ultimately forcing the Allies to negotiate a peace settlement. The Germans launched a surprise attack, or a blitzkrieg, catching the Allies off guard, and initially it seemed as though the Germans were going to achieve their goals. However, the Allied forces quickly regrouped, and a fierce battle ensued. The battle lasted for 6 weeks, both sides suffering heavy casualties. The weather conditions were brutal, with temperatures dropping as low as -20 Celsius, and the battle taking place in the dense forest terrain. The Battle of the Bulge was a turning point in World War II for several reasons. Firstly, it was the last major German offensive on the Western Front. The Germans were unable to replace their losses, and the battle depleted their resources, making it impossible for them to launch another large-scale offensive. Secondly, it demonstrated the strength and resilience of the Allied forces, who were able to push back the German attack and ultimately win the war. The result of the battle was a resounding victory for the Allied forces. The Germans suffered heavy losses, with over 100,000 casualties and the loss of much of their valuable equipment. The Allies, on the other hand, suffered around 80,000 casualties. However, they were able to push back the German advance, secure the port of Antwerp, and ultimately lead to the defeat of Nazi Germany. If the Battle of the Bulge had not happened, the war could have taken a very different turn. The Germans could have been able to regroup and launch another offensive, potentially changing the outcome of the war. The Battle of the Bulge was a decisive turning point that led to the Allied victory in World War II. The impact of the Battle of the Bulge was enormous. The battle demonstrated the strength and determination of the Allied forces, who were able to withstand the German onslaught and ultimately emerge victorious. In conclusion, the Battle of the Bulge was a decisive battle that ultimately led to the defeat of Nazi Germany. The sacrifice of the soldiers who fought in the battle will never be forgotten, and their actions helped change the world we live in today. Thank you all for watching today's video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. See you next time.